Hey people, to start the Tiger Escort lady questline, you need to go to the Tiger Escort. You don't actually have to meet her in the Nameless region beforehand. If you just approach them, offer to give them a hand with delivering packages, they will give you the job. So just accept one of their jobs. So escort. You get like an option for which form of goods that you want. So I need to go to Linen Martial Arts Dojo. But basically you just want to keep delivering these packages. I'm going to skip to show you when I deliver one. Sometimes you'll get random encounters from bandits trying to steal your package. They're usually extremely weak though, so I wouldn't really worry about it. So I've reached my delivery target, and now I can just interact with them, talk, escort, and I've dropped off the delivery target, and now I just have to go back to the Tiger Escort and get a new job. Just keep doing this until you reach a certain point. When you return from your second valuable escort mission, Han Hongyu will be hassled by some goons, and you can offer to help her. These guys are no joke, so I'm actually going to take direct control, and this is new game plus save. Like, these guys are quite tough. I would not recommend doing this before level 65 maybe, I'd say. After all that, I have a short cutscene where she will say that she's up for joining your team on missions to avenge her father. So just make your way to her. There we go, and that's our recruit. To max out her relations, you're going to need Purple Wixaya and detective novels, which you can get from the Dialing bookstore. If the dialing disaster is happening, you're going to have to complete that first. But as you can see, you can get them here. After that, you can just gift her them and it'll max out her affection. Come to Chu Chang during the day so that you can unlock bonding. This will unlock the God's Marriage statue. And then it's all about the matter of going there afterwards. Then simply bring her to the God's Marriage Shrine. Well, she won't marry you. We have to find her dad? Yikes. Where is her dad then?
You smiled at me and said, "Don't get me wrong, I love you, but does that mean I have to leave your father?"
If you take Hong to the palace camp to meet the Emperor, it turns out that her dad and her are old friends. If you do that option, you'll be able to enter without causing a fuss. But make your way all the way to the back here. You can just come up to this and you can introduce yourself to this guy. It turns out to be the Emperor. Now just fight your way out. Now when you've cleared enough of your way to this little tent here, and you have had Han with you when you talk to the Emperor, you can actually just jump into this tent here and kill her father's killer. If you don't do it now whilst you're escaping with the Emperor, you're gonna have to wait further into either the Yi storyline or some other faction storyline, because they'll leave here. Not to spoil anything too hard, but yeah, you just need to go in here. Careful of the guy at the back. But if you kill everyone in this room, you will get an achievement for killing the Yan army, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, this bald guy here is who we want to kill. And then she'll say that she avenged her father. After escaping with the Emperor, just wander around the map and you'll trigger a cutscene where you will bond with Han. See? Now we're bonded. Now, in terms of Han as a character, she is okay, I guess. She's got some... She can survive one killing blow. She gets action speed every turn. She has high critical, and she's a blade user. She's pretty good in terms of females that you can have in your party. She is better than most. She just like has like such high requirements, I would say. It's the only thing that's holding her back. And Blade's really good for the early game, but in the late game it kind of falls off because of the legendary manuals being kind of lackluster. But just throw some people's palm on her or some custom martial arts and she'll be as right as rain. But other than that, she's just generally quite okay. Nothing to really write home about. She doesn't have any utilities. She can increase your map travel speed if you learn from her. But yeah, just slightly above the average female in the game, and because she's a female, she obviously benefits from benefit equally. Quite low combat XP for how you get her and etc. But other than that, that's all I really have to say.